Hey guys, welcome back to playing Perfect Match Chapter 6. You unwind with Hayden for a night at the opera while Nadia pursues answers about her own perfect match. Well, good luck, Nadia, because I'm a chill with my perfect match. Perfect Match. Chapter 6, Swan Song. You and Nadia return to the bed and breakfast after night searching for Steve to find a note he left behind. Let me see. No, wait, I can't look. You read it, Coda. Read the note silently to yourself. Dear Nadia, I realized this is a rub I couldn't be with you anymore. I had to get away. The relationship was getting too intense. Your feelings for me were stronger than I realized. I'm sorry, but it's over. Please don't try to contact me. Wait, that's not what we... Wait a minute, that's not what we read in the last chapter. Because in the last chapter, he said, I had to go. Something like this. Like, he didn't say anything about, oh, this relationship is too intense. Oh, this is hard. She'll be heartbroken. No, I mean, don't be all like, he broke. I mean, I'm not all about sugarcoating things, but don't be too harsh. Don't be too harsh, Coda. You read Naughty the letter word for painful word. What? I'm sorry, Nadia. This is impossible. I don't know what to think. It's okay, this is a lot to process. I just can't believe it. How can it be over just like that? Nadia bursts into loud, messy tears and buries her face into your shoulder. I'm sorry, Nadia. You pat her hair and rub her back as she cries. Nadia, let's get you home. You shouldn't have ended that way. Eros could set you up with someone else. I mean, I don't think she will be... No, let's not think about that right now. There's no use hanging around here anymore. And when we get home, we could get ice cream, wine, massages, whatever you want. That sounds nice, thank you, Koda. Hayden enters the room a moment later. I'm sorry, Nadia. Steve wasn't at the house, neither was Robert. I waited a long time, but I felt weird loitering around. So I just left a note and slipped it under the front door with the rest of his mail. You guys mail for him? Hayden shifts uncomfortably on his feet. I mean, it seemed like a nice thing to do. Thank you for going out there and trying, Hayden, but it doesn't matter anymore. We found a note, a breakup note to be exact. Oh, how are you holding up? I'm fine. Nadia's lip quivers a moment before the tears start again. Here. Hayden pulls a few tears from a nearby box and hands them to her. Thank you. She blows her nose loudly. We should get home. I'll grab the bags. Hayden, our car crashed into a tree, remember? We could always hitchhike. Or we could call someone we know for a ride. Damie's on the case. I already tried. But I know Sloane's free. She's not really into the whole leaving the house thing. I'll go call her right now, same. By the time everyone's packed and ready to go, Sloane pulls up in front of the bed and breakfast. Hello, Hayden. And, hello, Hayden's friends. Thank you so much for coming, Sloane. I'll load the car so we can get on our way. The sooner I'm reading out of my bed and blankets, the better. The two Beasley load the car with everyone's belongings. Coda, can I speak with you for a moment? Sure, what is it? I would like to thank you for taking care of Hayden. Oh, really? Well, it was nothing, Hayden's never been in a car accident before. I'm grateful he was not alone. I'm very protective of Hayden. I care for him like a big sister would. Don't mention it, Sloane. Hayden means a lot to me, too. And yeah, I don't know much about you all. Maybe it would be appropriate to spend some time together. I mean, besides the long car ride we could have ahead of us, we could sync our calendars and find concurrent free time. We could engage in male-code activities. For example, we could attend a sport, visit your favorite brewery, or do paintballs. Do paintballs, huh? If you're into that, I have to say, it would be great to get to know Hayden's friends. You're adorable. We will watch all the sport ball. He told me a lot about you. I look forward to seeing if you live up to the hype. The hype? Oh no, there's no hype. Trust me, 0% hype. I'll be the judge of that. When the luggage is loaded, you all pile into the van for the long drive home. 2 weeks later, you and Damien walk from the subway to Nadia's house. I'm worried about Nadia. She's been a little distant since the trip. No kidding, it's not like her to be this withdrawn. His was an awful breakup. She really felt hard for Steve. Which is ridiculous, they barely knew each other. I just hate seeing her upset. I'm sure she'll be fine once we cheer her up a bit. Or not. What's going on? Now this part is messier than you ever seen it. You could barely find the furniture beneath scattered papers and wash dishes and piles of laundry. Dang. A pink bulletin board is crowded with papers, pastel ribbons connect each piece to where is Steve Wren in the center. Whoa. This is new. Kind of scary. I'm kind of impressed with this evidence board. It's very thorough. Could do without the glittery purple gel pen though. Dude, you're here. I need your help. Hello to you too. Nadia stands behind her board. She picks up a paintbrush to use as a pointer. Are you trying to stalk Steve? Something's wrong with Steve. No shit. Nadia, no, something's wrong with you. I hoped you were moving on. What's with the ribbons? I don't even know what to say. I hoped you were moving on. You need to let this go. I can't just let it go. Something's wrong. I can prove it to you. I've had my own suspicions since you first told me about Steve's note code. Things just don't add up. Thank you. Just hear me up. Nadia slaps the brush against each piece of evidence as she announces them. First, he blocked me on all his social media accounts as soon as we got home. Isn't that what people do when they break up, though? Actually, he deleted all his accounts. There's no trace of a Steve Tennyson online anymore. Now that's suspicious. Wait, what? I even checked up with his workplace. They never heard of him. Now that is suspicious. Why didn't you say anything? I figured you would write me off as paranoid. I needed more facts. Second, Robert won't answer my calls, and his recorded message about a set of business trip is the thinnest excuse I've ever heard. People go on business trips? No. This is Sketch Central. I know, right? This isn't enough to make a case. We need more to go on than he won't return our calls. It's more than that, D. I did overhear some odd things at Robert's house. Robert was lecturing Steve for sharing too much about their personal lives. He stressed privacy, even from Nadia. What? CD? That's even worse. I'm glad I eavesdropped. What else do you have? On our trip, I heard Steve talking in his sleep. He said, I love you, Nadia. Okay. Oh, Nadia. CC? He couldn't have meant what he said in that note. He would never do that to me. Nadia, that's not exactly hard evidence. You want hard evidence? What about the marshmallows? Oh, well, now that I know marshmallows are involved, this changes everything. Nadia yanks open the kitchen cabinet and landslide candy packages in all shapes, sizes, and colors pour onto the counters and floor, forming a pile around Nadia's feet. He brought me one every day we were together, and not just any marshmallows, chocolate-covered marshmallows, my favorite. He wouldn't do this if he didn't care. Whoa. That's an obsessive amount of marshmallows. It's not obsessive, it's sweet. Sure. Guys, we both want to help Steve. Damien, leave Nadia alone. Nadia, be reasonable. There's no need to be bicker about it. He's right. Really? You're going to find Steve? I can't promise that, but I'm definitely going to get to the bottom of this. Nadia flings her arms around Damien with the little squid, hugging him tight. Oof. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Damien stresses over Nadia's iron grip. Heh, don't mention it. I want to get started on this tonight, so I'm heading out. Good, yes, go find Steve. I will try, Nadia. He gathers his things and leaves, already making plans on his phone. I had a date plan with Hayden, but if you need me to stay with you. No, don't cancel date plans for me. You need to hold on tight to your love while you can. Love? Definitely too much too soon. We are our sepia issue. Why not? No need to worry. I'm holding on to Hayden as tight as I can. Good. Are you sure you're okay by yourself? I'll find now that I know D's on the case. Besides, I need some time to myself anyway. Go on your date. Okay, I'm going. Salon opens the door when you arrive at their apartment. Come on in. So, interesting choice. Excuse me? You chose a very casual outfit for a trip to the opera. It's very socially daring. An opera? I just ruined the surprise, didn't I? Can you still act really surprised when you find out? Coda, you're here. This way. You step further into the apartment and see your perfect match by the window. Are we going to get it? No, I thought we was going to get one of those scenes. This is me. I should step up my game. You look good. Doesn't he? My head's big enough as his, Coda. So about this date tonight, we're going to the opera. I'm totally surprised right now. I mean, I don't want to call Salon out, but I'm gonna play along. I can't wait to go on this day I know absolutely nothing about. Why are y'all dressed up? Where are we going? It's a mystery. A total mystery. Someone told you we're going to Opera Dish. Maybe. But I'm really looking forward to going. Although I seem to be a bit underdressed. Wait, this is great. You could go shopping for a better outfit for you for bonding. That's a bonding activity, right? It'll be nice to see Cole in a new fancy outfit. Oh, really? Well, now we have to go. Good. I'll finally meet you at the Opera House. Alright, commencing Operation Find an Outfit. Roger that. Salon purposely strides up to each shop window, expects it critically, then moves to the next door with you falling behind. You know, if this is meant to be a bonding activity, you should probably tell me more about yourself. Good point. What should I tell you? Your job would be a great start. Well, I'm the lead information technology specialist for aerospace engineering team. Dang, that's a mouthful. I think I know what some of those words mean. I'm tech support. Except instead of helping your grandma when she accidentally deletes everything, I help rocket scientists. When I accidentally delete everything. Wait, do you work for NASA? Yes! Whoa, that's badass. Then you're one of the smartest people I know. Have you ever been to Area 51? That is hella badass. Really, I mostly tell people to turn it off and back on again. But see, you don't have to say that part. Just tell people you work for NASA. It makes them think you're a mad scientist in a secret lab. I do have a lab coat. See, there you go. Oh, look at that. Sloan stops abruptly in front of a store window. Come on, let's go inside. It's a boutique. Sloan quickly finds the outfit from the window display and holds it up in triumph. Mission successful. Go try it on. Yes, ma'am. I look snazzy. But no. Isn't that good? No, it's great. I just didn't really need a new outfit. You know, I'm all about the casual. Oh, why did you come with me then? I want to spend more time with you. Not like that, though. You were right that it's a good idea for me to know Hayden's friends. So, did our hanging out go well? Hanging out isn't really pass-fail. Right, but if it were, do you think I pass? With flying colors. Sloan is so cute. I love having her as a friend. Hayden shows you to the balcony seat he had picked out for your date. Ooh, they're playing this song, the Braidwood Manor song. I know you like the opera I picked out. It's called La Boheme. Well, I've never actually been to an opera. It's one of my favorites. I mean, it's no horse to truck rally. So it's your first time, huh? Which is true. I actually never been to an opera. I want to wait for someone special to share it with. One of my favorite songs is from this opera. Hayden quietly sings a few bars for only you to hear, his voice drawing you in with a beautiful melody. Bravo, that was lovely. Thank you, but it's nothing compared to the performance you're about to see. La Boheme is so tragically romantic. The lovers don't have much time left together, so they had to hold on to each other while they still can, like us. Nadia said that to me earlier today about coming on this date with you. Is she still broken up about Steve? She doesn't believe he would have left her the way he did. She's convinced something happened to him. It did seem out of character for Steve. From what I saw, he was a pretty decent guy. Yeah, Damon's looking into it, and I'll check up with Nadia tomorrow. Hayden puts a hand on your shoulder and squeezes it gently. It'll be okay. These things take time. Thank you. For now, though, let's just enjoy the opera. Speaking of it starting. Hayden whispers low in your ear, leaning into your space. I've always been struck by how these two know immediately that they're in love. Sometimes you know someone special even if you only just met them. Like, life is strange. Before the storm. Hold his hand. You lace your fingers through Hayden's. Out of the corner of your eye, you can see Hayden's huge smile, no matter how he tries to contain it. She contains every line of dialogue perfectly delivered. Oh, they got real fire on the stage. Check it out. Hayden pushes opera glasses towards your face and you peer into them. You're right. I wonder if that's safe. Suddenly, you are very aware of how close your faces are. Kiss him. As the music hits a particularly beautiful crescendo, you push your lips to Hayden's. You can feel the smile as he pulls away. I think that's my favorite part of this opera yet. Mine too. You rest your head on his shoulder and watch the performance. As the story unfolds, the music, costume, and acting captivate you. The music swells as the lovers embrace for the last time. You look over to find Hayden smiling at you. Not the stage. Shouldn't you be watching the show? Sorry, I got really caught up in everything for a moment. You're lucky you're cute. The show ends and you both stand on the plot before making your way into the lobby with the rest of the crowd. So how did you like La Bonne? Well, it was amazing. I prefer watching things in my own language. I like the company. I think I'd enjoy anything if you were there. How about you? Words can't express how much I enjoyed it. Someone walks out of a nearby door and you catch a glimpse of the backstage area of the theater. Everything looks unfinished with discarded costumes and props laying around. I wonder what it's like to be behind the scenes at an opera. Why don't we find out? Before the door could shut, Hayden wedged his foot in the door. What are you doing? Getting us backstage passes. Come on, let's check it out. I want to do it. But nah. I'm broke. Actually, I'm kind of tired. It's been a long day. Then allow me to escort you home. Hayden holds out his arm in a gentlemanly fashion, mimicking the characters from the show. Shall we? We shall. You arrive back at your apartment and kick off your shoes, ready for bed when your phone pings. Or rings. It's Damien. Hello? Sorry to call so late. It's about Steve. I found something you and Nadia need to see. Tomorrow I'll pick you both up and drive to Philadelphia. Philadelphia? Damon picks you and Nadia as promised, but the whole ride to Philadelphia, you aren't able to get any answers out of him. Okay, we're here. Can you tell us what this is about now? Did you find him, Dee? Did you find Steve? Not exactly. What do you mean? Damon takes you to an alley to watch the street. Damn it. Cut the cloak and dagger stuff already. Is this a stakeout? It's cute to see you full detective mode. I am not flirting. How long is this going to take? Aren't you supposed to bring donuts on the... Get back! Damien holds our arm, pressure you against the wall, your back to his chest. You hear his quiet, intense voice in your ear. Keep quiet and watch. Damien lifts his arm to your shoulder and points. There. Commuters cross the street as the light changes. Several bikers move out of the way and you finally see. What? What? Huh? Okay, either Steve changed his clothes and his hair and put on piercings, or this is the real Steve. But Steve look good though. Steve, that's Steve. I know him anywhere. Nadia boats. Of course you did. From the alleyway before you or Damien could stop her. Watch Steve be all like, "Who are you?" Wait, Nadia. Nadia waves frantically, sprinted down the sidewalk. Steve, Steve. He smiles and waves in her direction. Wait, what? I knew you wouldn't just... But Steve passes Nadia and walks to a woman behind her. It's that chick who... It's that chick from Rules of Engagement. And pulls her close for a kiss. I knew it. Clones, people, clones. This is not the real Steve. Mind blown. Oh my goodness. So we were all right clones. I mean, either clones or they wiped Steve's memory. Either of the two. But I'm going for clones. Like, they had to have used this guy as Steve's, like, face and whatever. And passed him off as Steve. Quote unquote Steve. So that's a theory I'm going for, but they could have also, like, took Steve, erased his memory, gave him a new personality, new life, whatever, and now he's with somebody else. Oh my goodness. Things are popping off, people. Things are definitely popping off, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Like, what is going to happen with Hayden, though? Because right now, Hayden is still kind of perfect, but I'm wondering if, like, we'll meet, you know, Hayden's counterpart. So, I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of Perfect Match. Stay frosty. Bye-bye.